Hey guys, welcome to Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. I'm Kishore and I'm happy to be back in front of you guys for making a video. The Sudoku that we are seeing today was created by Akash Dulani and it was posted on his blog World of Sudoku. You can check out his blog. He has posted 250 plus Sudokus on his blog. It is a wonderful collection of handcrafted Sudokus and I hope that this Sudoku is going to be tremendously fun for you guys. You can solve this yourself. The link to solve is given in the description of the video. After attempting, please do give a watch. I'm sure you will enjoy this video. So let us move on to the rules now. Rules are standard. Each row, each column and 3 by 3 box inside the grid will have digits from 1 to 9 without any repetitions. So having said that, we'll start this Sudoku now. 2 is in row 1, row 2, so that gives me a corner pencil mark of 2 here. 2 is in column 5, so that gives me 2 in one of these cells. 2 is in column 7, column 8, so that gives 2 in one of these two cells. This is already eliminated because of the pointing pair of 2's here. And can I place more 2's? Okay. The other 2's in rest of the boxes have more options, so let us try to change our focus now. 1 is in column 5, column 6, so that gives 1 in one of these two cells. 1 is not in row 9, 1 is not in column 7, so that gives a 1 in one of these two cells. And which in turn gives a 1 in one of these two cells because this is not going to be a 1. Okay, and I don't think 1 is helpful anymore. So let us revisit this box because I just now noticed a pair. So 4, 7, 9, 1 and 3 and 5 and 8 cannot go into these cells. So which means that this is going to be a 5, 8 pair and this is going to be a 2, 6 pair to complete the box. So let us continue with our strategy of marking pointing pairs. 9 is in row 9, 9 is in row 8, so 9 goes in one of these two cells. Okay, 9 is in column 2, 9 is in column 1, so that gives me a 9 here because of the 9 here, and that gives me a 9 here in row 5, 9, 9 and 9, that gives me a 9 here, which gives me a 9 in one of these two cells. Okay, so I think we may need to start writing more candidates here. Okay, 3 is in row 6, 3 is in column 1. So I'll just persist a little bit with these corner pencil marks. So 3 goes in one of these two cells and which means I get 3 in one of these two cells. Okay, now let us see. Okay, 8 is in column 7, column 8. So that gives 8 in one of these two cells, which means that I can mark the 8. Okay, and that gives 8 in one of these two cells. Okay, you can get corner pencil marks here and there. By corner pencil marks I mean these pointing pair kind of digits, but let us now focus on writing candidates. 5, 7, 8, 1 and 2. So good place to start would be column 5 I think. So remaining digits are 3, 4, 6, 9. So you can't have 9 here. So this is 3, 4, 6. 6 can't go here. This is 3, 4, 9. And this can take all the digits 3, 4, 6 and 9. And this cannot be 4 and 9. So this is 3 and 6. Okay, 5, 7, 8, 9 and 1 and 6 are eliminated from these two cells, right? Which means these two cells can only be 2, 3, 4. Of course, this can only be 2 and 4 because 3 is in one of these cells and this would be 2, 3, 4. 4, 6, 9, 2 and 8 and 1 is eliminated from here. So these become 3, 5, 7. 7 is also eliminated, so that's a 3, 5. Okay, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So all these three cells, this is going to be 1, 3, 4. And you can't have 1 here, you can't have 3 here. So that's a 4. So this would be 1 and 3, and that would be 1 and 3. Okay, now if you look at column 2, this deduction is basically helped by the fact that we had marked a 4 here. 4 cannot be in row 1, 4 cannot be in these cells. So this is a 4. Means you can't have 4 here. 4, 5, 7, 6 and 9. So this is 8. Awesome. So that's a hidden single. You can't have 1, you can't have 3, you can't have 2, you cannot have 6, 9, 4, 5, 7. So this can contain only one cell, and that would be 8. So 6, 8, 9, 4, 5, 7. So this is 1 and 2, and this is a 2 and a 3. And now remaining candidates are 6, 7, 8 in the box, and this can't be 8. Okay, column 7 and 9 have a 4 each, and you can't have 4 in row 4, so that gives me 4 here. 2, 4, 9, 7 and 8. Remaining digits are 1, 3, 5, 6. So this would be 3, 5, 6, and this would be a 1, 5, 6 because you can't have 3 there. Okay, let us look at this box. You have 4, 5, 7, 8, 9 here, and you have a 3 in one of these cells, so which means these two cells can only be 1, 2, 6, and you can eliminate the 2 from there though, so that is going to be 1 and 6. 3, 8, 9, 1 and 6. So remaining digits are 2, 4, 5, 7. You can't have 2 here. 2 is in one of these cells actually, and which means this is a 4, 5 or 7. But both 4 and 5 are eliminated, so that's going to be a 7. A nicely hidden single there. So that 7 gives 6 here. And these two cells now must be 7, 8. 1, 6, 9, 3, 7, 8. So this has to be 4 and 5. And 4 is already eliminated from there, which means that's 5. And that would be 4. And that has to be a 2. That gives 1 and 6. Okay, so the remaining digits are 2 and 3, right? You have 2 here, so this is 3, that is 2. Now we are getting some good progress, guys. So there is a 4 here, so this is not a 4, that's a 3 and a 9. 1, 5, 9, 2 and 8. So remaining digits are 3, 4, 6, 7. You have 3, 4 here, so this is 6, 7. This is not interesting. And this is not 4 and 7 and 6, so that becomes 3. Superb. So again a hidden single, so that gives 4 and 6 here. And this would be 4, 6, 7 to complete the column, complete the row. So 3 is not in row 7, 3 is not in column 9. So I can just mark a, allows me to mark a corner pencil mark of 3 here. 1, 3, 6, 2, 4, 9. So these two cells must be 5, 7, 8. Let's look at this box. 3, 4, 8, 2 and 7. So 1, 5, 6 and 9 are the pending digits. You have 6, 9 here, so that's a 1 and 5. That's 1, 5, 9 because 6 is eliminated, so this is becoming 1, 5, 9. And this would be 1, 5, 6 and 9. Okay. Let's look at row 1. 3, 7, 8, 2 and 4. 1, 5, 6, 9 are the balanced digits. You have 1, 9 here, which means this would be 5 and 6. And obviously you can't have a 6 there, so that's a 5 because 6 is in these three cells, which means this is not a 5, so that's 1 and 6. So 2, 4, 5, 3, 7, 8. Okay, that's 1 and 9, that's 1, 6 and 9. Okay, 2, 5, 4, 6, 7. So these two cells must be 1, 3, 8 and 9. You can't have 1 and 9 here, so that's 3, 8. And this is not 3, so that's 1, 8, 9. This is building up towards something prominent, I think, because we are getting slowly some pencil marks and the progress is not so fast. So this is always an indication that there is some logic here. 2, 4, 9, 6 and 8. So this is 1, 3, 5, 7. 3 and 7 are eliminated. So that's 1 and 5. Superb. So we got a pair here. Nice, guys. Look at this pair. Beautifully hidden. 1, 5. So which means that these two cells must be 2, 7. So let me just mark that. And I'll just remove these corner pencil marks so that the grid looks better. Okay, 4, 8, 9, 2 and 7. Remaining digits are 1, 3, 5, 6. 1 can't be here. So this is 3, 5, 6 and this would be 1 and 5 because 3 and 6 are eliminated. So that becomes 1 and 5. Okay, 2, 8, 9, 4 and 6. So this is not 3, 5. This cell I mean. So this is 1 and 7, right? You can't have 3, 5 there. You can't have 2, 8, 9, 4 and 6 there. So that's 1 and 7. And if you look at this row, 4 can only be in one of these two cells. Oh, that's nice, guys. Look at this. Superb. This is really fantastic. So I'll just go a little bit up to highlight these cells. And sorry for that, I have to adjust the grid a bit. So I'm going to highlight these cells, guys. So you'll notice that at this point we have what is called a Y wing in the grid. This is a Y wing or an XY wing. Both are one and the same. So you basically have bi-value candidates in 3 cells, out of which one cell acts as the hinge candidate and the other cells acts as the wing candidate. And these 3 cells will contain some combination of 3 digits, right? So you have 1, 3 and 5 as the digits in these 3 cells, right? This contains 1 and 3, this contains 3 and 5, this contains 1 and 5. So when you have such a case, you can eliminate the common digit from the cells which is seeing both of the wing cells. So these are the wing cells as I just mentioned. So from these wing cells you can eliminate 5. I'm sorry, from these wing cells the common digit is 5, so which means you can eliminate the 5 from these 3 cells because these 3 cells are able to see all these cells, right? So which means that I can remove the 5 from there, so that is not a 5. And I can also remove the 5 from here because that is also seeing both of these cells, so that's not a 5. That's 3 and 6, and that gives me 1, 3, 6 triplet. Superb, guys, superb. So the moment of aha, the moment of fun comes when you eliminate something using these kind of reductions, and you notice that that is giving something else which allows you to put some digits. What a reduction, guys, superb. So normally when we use a Y wing, we tend to eliminate digits from the cells which are like that, but we often forget to eliminate cells which see all of these cells. Right here, this cell, it is also seeing the hinge candidate, but it doesn't matter. As long as this is common to both of these cells, you can still eliminate from here. So if you don't eliminate from here, this you're missing a really crucial reduction. So you can just see what happens if this is a 5. That becomes 1. That becomes 3 on account of the 5. So, and now you'll see that 1 cannot be here and 3 cannot be here. Superb, right? So 5 is eliminated here. That's a 3, 6 and 1, 3, 6 triplet. So which means this has to be 5. That becomes 1. That becomes 7. That becomes 3. This is fun, guys. This is so much fun. That one gives a 5 here. And this is not a 5, a 1 and 9. 3 is removed from here. This is 5 and 6. So you get a 7, 8 pair here because 5 is removed. Okay, the 1 here gives a 6 here. Fantastic, guys. A perfect example of how Sudokus can be fun even with advanced logics. So this 6 gives me a 3 here. A brilliant Sudoku from Akash Dulani. Really. So that 3 gives a 9 here. And that 9 removes the corner pencil mark of 9 from here, giving us the 9 here. and which means that these two cells now must be 4 and 6. 3, 6, 7, 8, 1, 4 and 9. These two cells must be a 2 and 5. There's something more in the grid at this point. Okay, 9 is here, right? I could have placed the 9 here. So I could have placed the 1 there. So that's a 1, which means that's a 6, that's a 9. That becomes 1. So this is an 8. That becomes a 3. And because of that 8, you get a 7 here. That gives me an 8 here. And what else? So 7 here gives me a 6 here, which in turn gives me a 4 there. That gives a 7 here. So these two cells can be resolved because of the 4. So that is a 6 and that is a 4. And now 5 here resolves this 2, 5 pair. So this is 5, that is 2. Giving a 6 here, a 2 here. And this one gives a 5 here. Gives a 6 here, gives a 3 here, a 1 here, 3 here, 2 here, 1 here. This 2 gives a 7 here, a 2 here, and that 7 gives a 7 here, an 8 here, an 8 here, and a 5 here. And with that, we have completed this superb Sudoku from Akash Dulani. It had a really nice deduction. We had to find the viving in these three cells and eliminate the common digit from this cell and this cell as well. So it is like the common cell was hidden behind the hinge cell. Often we tend to not see those cells. So this Sudoku was a perfect explanation, example of being on the lookout for all cells which are common to the hinge cells. So hope you guys had fun watching this video. I had tremendous fun as always when I'm making a video for you guys. So if you enjoyed the video, please like and comment under the video and hit the subscribe button under the video. We'd really appreciate if you hit the subscribe button now. So thanks for watching. We hope to see you soon, guys. Take care. Bye bye.